Hello everyone, this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Continuum. It's been a while since I did some Minecraft. As you can tell, I've utterly and totally remodeled my base, and yeah, no, we're over by Grills' base. Grills... Hold on. Today... Grills has, Yeah, no, I'm bad at playing Minecraft, as it turns out, because, like, I make my auto farms, and then I have basic creative mode, and I'm good. So, I don't end up playing a lot, unless I have friends to play with. What I am good at is when I'm given tasks to do, and Grills has issued us a task to do. So that's what we're gonna do. What the heck even is this thing? I don't even want to know. It's some type of concrete converter, I want to say. Not concrete converter. Oh, maybe, actually. Shulker unloader? Some type of glitchy thingy used to... I don't know. Anyways, so Grills has issued a task. So I guess let's go head down into his storage. His base makes me so claustrophobic. I mean, thank God this ceiling over here is as high as it is. Otherwise, it would be ridiculous. But, like, this is how Grills likes his base. Tiny. Claustrophobic. Well maintained, to be honest. But still, ugh. But, like, Grills is also terrible about, like... This didn't used to exist here. Last night, I hopped on and I was like, Grills, you don't have a storage room? And I built him this. Like, this is pretty basic stuff. This is just double chests. Like, this is what he considers storage. This is the output of his mob grinder, Moag. And, like, we've seen that a billion and one times, but, you know, let's take a look again since I'm here. Here, I need to upgrade. Not upgrading to fix my pick a little bit, so... There we go. Pick is fixed. And that's pretty good. It's a dark room grinder. It does all kinds of fun stuff, and it generates tons of garbage every single time. So, like, his idea of storage is 3 or 4 double chests of storage for it. I actually helped him empty it out not that long ago, and already it's back up. Yeah. We have ender pearls that stack to 64. But you have to do it yourself, I guess. Isn't that fun? So that's pretty good. But, like... You need actual storage for your stuff, don't you? But Grills has random double chests everywhere. Okay, this is mining stuff. That makes sense. Here's his deep storage for bones and arrows. Like, this is it. Jump boost 2 beacon, by the way. That's how I was able to make that jump. I don't remember this being here. What even is this? I don't know. Anyways, it's a little loud over here, come to think of it. We're just gonna go... Sounds like there's a slime in there clogging up the works. I won't show it off, though. So, like, I built that storage room for Grills. That's a step in the right direction. Shiny's been coming over here, cleaning the place up a little bit with his permission, that kind of thing. Oh, these need to be moved. I didn't remember that. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta move some stuff. See, I asked Grills, what can I move, what can't I? And he's like, okay, here's what you can, here's what you shouldn't. And the big thing was these dubs of grass have to go. Well, not have to go. I would prefer if they were, you know, sorted into a proper thingy. Alright. Leave the chests, he said, but you can move the stuff. So, look at me with all my grass blocks. Yeah, now once you have your god gear and your house built and like your auto farms, what is the point in this game? And the answer is you can be creative. You can make cool redstone contraptions. You can hang out with friends. You can make a potion shop and stock it and then never actually touch it again like I do. So yeah, this is me hanging out with friends, because quite frankly, I'm bad at playing this game on my own. Like, I have some fun, but honestly, I'm very burnt out on survival. So this is a nice little way for me to stay involved. Yeah, let me head back downstairs. My phone keeps going off today. My phone keeps going off. I should just set it to, like, vibrate and stuff, but then we get the bzz bzz a million times over. Anyways, where was I? I'm ignoring it. I'm not responding. I am ignoring it. You are being ignored, phone. Deal with it. Yeah, no, we're gonna fill up grass. Which means we should probably... Oh. We need a deeper storage than this. This should be your, you know, your shallow storage. This is where you store maybe 3 double chests of anything. Grass blocks, for example. So if you need some grass blocks for a project, you're good. But beyond that, it should go to a deeper storage system. Deeper storage basically just being a ton of chests and hoppers chained together, all storing one type of item. And the purpose of that being that, you know, you come by, you grab out of the bottom chest what you need. Maybe grab out of the top ones, I don't know. It should be better than this. Oops. Because this is about to fill up. We're going to fill him up on his grass blocks, maybe. Yeah, no, there's still another double chest worth, and we're at the bottom chest already, aren't we? Yep. So we just filled him up on grass. You know what? It's a little evil, but I'll stick it there. Actually, there we go. Now I can honestly say I moved it over to the best of my ability. Instead of dealing with it, I'll make him deal with it. I am the best friend ever. To be fair, it's not that much more grass. It's only like another chest and a half. Alright. You know, for me, the big thing why I know I've made it in a world is when I have my Ender Chest of Shulker boxes color-coded in the standard CTM color pattern. Anyways, back to the original task, the reason I logged on today. Let's go get some, yeah, we can move this now. Yes, we're going to get some basalt, quite a fair bit of it, actually, but we'll start with only a couple chests worth. From Grills' stockpile over here. Grills doesn't have a storage room, Grills has stockpiles, and there is a difference, Grills, if you are watching this. Anyways, onwards to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, 2 dubs should be enough to start with. 3, 4, okay. That's blackstone. We want basalt. Like, all the basalt he has. We've leveled up basalt deltas. There's basalt making machines. I think Helix on the server has one of those. So Grills said he's got tons of it. Use it to build a perimeter wall for his base, and then a secondary interior wall within beacon range. And my phone keeps beeping. People could leave me alone. That would be great. Alright, that's good. And we'll take what else we have in our inventory. Good. Okay, let's get moving. Alright, let me quickly check while I do the run through. Oh, wow. Okay, it's nighttime. I should just bite the bullet and sleep here. Well, I guess not. He's over here. So I was going to take a look at polishing some of this. And can you pillar it after polishing it? No, okay. So let's take a look here. Okay. And they're on fire. Yay. Alright. So I'm looking for the other end of this wall, because there was supposed to be one around here somewhere. Oh, skeleton trap. Let's trigger it. Never mind, these all have saddles. Alright, so that's the outer wall over there. We're still in beacon range here. So we probably got to move inwards a little bit. Yeah, this is right on the edge of it, I bet. Never mind, there's the beacon right over there. So we gotta go further out this way. Yeah, this is like 3 or 4 different people building in the same area. It's something. It's a fun hill to jump up. I like this hill. I see where Junior went. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna need to be terraformed the hell out, but It does exist. See, a junior kind of went through here and marked off, you know, where what goes. I'll just, you know, finish what he started, since he hasn't been on to do it. Not that I've been very good at being on, but, you know, I'm on now. Alright, and we're running low on that, so let's go ahead and make some more. Yes. Alright, let me just confirm. You're out over here. Just gotta wait a second. 10 seconds, actually. Oh, Shiny's already gotten one of the towers done and is working on the second one. Look at him go. Alright, so you're out over here, you don't get. You're inside over here, you get. Okay, so this is the appropriate corner. Now, Grills said we were probably going to have to terraform the hill a little bit, but that I might have to have him do. But I figure I can establish the perimeter a little more, obviously. Yeah, like this. For those who are wondering, we have the data pack that allows you to combine your netherite chestplate and elytra to make it one thing, which is pretty cool. Now this is literally just here as a placeholder. I need to identify the next corner. Is this it? Over here? It kind of looks like it, to be honest. Give it a few seconds to figure that out. Why does the resistance regen beacons not line up with these guys? Give it a second, because no, these keep refreshing, so this block. Six, 5, 4, 3. Okay, it's this block then. Junior was mistaken. Alright. Goody goody. Oh, I guess maybe it's because of range of both of them. Yeah, okay, nope. Junior was not mistaken, I am. We need to get Grills a haste beacon over here so I can insta-mine this. I might ask his permission to, like, change the jump boost, or maybe not jump boost. I don't know. There's got to be some beacon here that we can change up. Now, I want to be careful here, because this is going to be a difficult thing to cut through, especially because it already looks quite nice. So I'm just going to establish this over here. Yeah, now we'll see how Grills wants to handle this segment over here. But continuing onwards down this way. To here. Alright, and there we go. It's been established. So that's quite the tall order he's placed, where it's going to be this wall. I'm not sure how big he wants it or how thick he wants it, because if I were him, I'd have it multiple blocks thick. Reference Abyss Season 2. Ah, yes, Abyss. Good times, good times. Anywho, this hill over here, he said he wanted... Well, we said we could terraform, but we have to be careful how we do it. So I'll probably wait for his go-ahead on a couple things there. So yeah, let's maybe pick an obvious area, like over there, where clearly that's where it's going to be. And let's establish, you know, make it look nice. See if we can work with that. So here, it's over here. This is our segment. The range would be beacons stretch out 50-50, so this is a 100 by 100 box. We could split that into 10 segments of 10. Right? Yeah. So, you want this to be 9 with the corner being 10, and that should work, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tall bit. So how tall do you think he's going to want it, I wonder? Let's pretend it's this tall, just for the sake of having an idea. One more, yeah. So that's your wall, and maybe you fill it in with just the regular basalt. Is basalt directional? It looks like it. I did not realize that. Oh, that's fine. We could probably do it randomly. It will look better. I'll have to wait for him to get on to get his seal of approval before I go nuts at that. But then further still what I would do. Are there basalt stairs and stuff, I wonder? Let me go grab my crafting table. Let's take a look. Oops. No? How about regular basalt? No? What about slabs? Nope. Slabs? Nope. That's annoying. Might just use stone or something else that fits. Maybe black stone. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. And then he wanted a dispenser thingy over here. I don't know. So yeah, the point is it would be 10 of those this way, 10 that way, 10 that way, 10 that way. That's not too bad. The wall's pretty big. You could get some stairs or some ladders to go up and down it. Like, my thing is, if I was doing this, I would have the wall come out all the way up to here. And then, like, there's your path over there that you can walk across. Because I've built castle walls before. I know what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, I know how I like it. So I would have to see how the bossman likes it, though. But, yeah, in the meantime, I guess we can move our building supplies out here. Let me go grab 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be sufficient. Crafting table. Okay, I need a workstation. Here's a crafting table. We're going to make a workstation here. And nope. Yeah, I should really switch this and this for now. And bip. Yes. Okay, awesome. So now I can just move the stuff over here. Speaking of which, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? Just for the sake of it, we'll have double chests over here. And this will be for the stuff that we're actively using. Alright, okay, we still have one thing too many on us. Yeah, okay, what can I toss? Oh, that's right. This should be an ender chest. That is totally what I should do. No, wait, yeah, it's down here. Over to here. Alright. Just toss these in there for now. I'll leave some of the basalt just in case he needs some later, but yeah, move it up to the work zone at least while I wait for him to hopefully log on in the next few minutes, otherwise I'll probably go play something else. 12 shulker boxes. Yes. Alright, leave the last dub of basalt there. Okay, jeez. Pink goes over there, yellow goes over there, these two should really go out. Ah yes, moving large quantities of stuff quickly. Thank you, shulker boxes. We need a sleeping bag where we can pass the night without resetting our spawn. Because right now, you know, flat flaps, phantoms. They exist, they're annoying. This can spawn stuff, I just realized, so let's go light it up for a minute. Actually, there's a couple dark spots around here. Maybe we do grills a solid. Yeah, let's go get some torches and stuff together. Here's some wood, here's some coal, that actually might be enough. Yeah, look. Hi. Where did you come from? We don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and torch up the place a little bit. At least the interior wall, at least, should be well lit. Now, sadly, most of this is going to get torn down as we, you know, sort of terraform the area. But it's not bad. Should be quite helpful, in fact, for the mob cap issue. Not that that's really an issue here, because we don't have a super active player base right now. Oh well. Hello. How the hell does Grills have the things he have without, like, doing this basic maintenance here? I don't even know. Like, if you're gonna have mending books out the ass, it's assumed that you're gonna have, like... Hello, Golem. You are badly wounded. Here. Let me go ahead and give you something to eat. Here we go, yes. Can you, No, you can't super saturate them. That's unfortunate. Not unfortunate, that's just how it is, I guess. Thank you, cats, for hissing away the bad things. That's shiny. Much like the rest of my problems in life, I just sort of ignore it until it goes away. That's the wrong thing. Give me that. Take this. That's a lot of them. I haven't slept in a while, have I? Alright, there goes my nighttime. Alright. Magenta, light blue, yellow, lime, pink, light gray. And then I'll just stick these here for a second. Was it light gray? Yeah, it was light gray. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, cyan, brown, green, red, black. Ah, yes, the screaming has stopped. I can now focus again. Ah, yes, very good. Okay. I'm just gonna stick that there. Anyways, so yeah, we'll see if Grills likes this. We've lit up a ton, but we're gonna need more for sure, so I guess we'll do that. Here's some coal, here's some wood. Except you can't do that, you have to do it like this, that's right. I miss... Yes. There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, it's just started, so I guess I'll go quickly repair some stuff down at the grinder, assuming Shiny isn't using it. Alright, let's go quickly run into the grinder. Yeah, no, like, this makes me so claustrophobic. At least have it 3 blocks wide. There's no good reason to, yeah. Ugh. What is auto brewing? Is there an auto brewer over here? Oh, probably the guys refilling their trades, yeah. Should I trade more rotten flesh to them? Nah, not really full enough. Some bones, arrows. Gunpowder is being stored into a shulker box sorter thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep working on the storage room then, I guess. So this should be for material blocks? Resources? Iron, coal, ECT. Okay, so that would be all of this. Grills did mention his soul sand, but he said leave it. Hostile mob drops for sure. Actually, no, wait. We already have a Moag for that, don't we? This falls under miscellaneous wood stuff, planks, decoratives, dirt, plantables, wood, stone blocks. Yeah, some of this I don't know about. Most of it I don't know about, actually. Decoratives. That's not how you spell that, but I don't care. Plantables. Let's see. Dirt. Yes, durst. We had a wood chest down here somewhere, right? Yeah. Logs. Stone bricks. Smooth stone. This needs to be redone, this system. This was just a patch job, to be honest. But, yeah, no. This isn't a great system I've got here. It does work. It is a storage system, but I'm not proud of it, really. I might as well move soul sand into a thing. What I would do... Well, first off, I wouldn't quite do the system like this. I'd probably have it more compact, but Grills prefers the chests like this. So, okay. Working on this design here, I would have multiple of them. This one would be building blocks. This one would be mob drops. This one would be so on and so forth. Alright, yeah, let's get something for redstone. Couldn't stick it all the way in the back because, you know, he doesn't use it. So I would have little modules, maybe 10 or so chests deep. This is 16 chests for reference. And then, like, 20 items per module, because each of these 3 dubs will be devoted to that one kind of item. Like redstone. Redstone torches would have their own 3 dubs, just for the sake of simplicity. Just so I don't have to poke around in every chest over and over. It would be a lot of chests, but it would be worth it. Anyways... I'm going to stick these back in here. We're going to have to figure out where to sort the mob drops at, and this redstone ore probably can go in that chest over there, but I'll leave that to Grills. Let's go do some grunt work. Alright, and moving up. Woohoo! Scary go around. Alright, let's just grab some of this. And let's start cracking. So the outer wall, what does that normally look like? It looks like it's just pillared up entirely. Oh, about 5 or so blocks off the ground. Is that in all directions? Over here is kind of meh. Wait, hold on. Is Shiny in voice with us? No, he's not. Alright, 10 to 15, that means 16, right? Yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hey shiny, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This the upper limit? Actually, that tower just popped out of render distance. That's starting to hit nearby where the first layer of the blackstone roofing is on that tower. Maybe closer to 10 than 15, you think? Alright. Let's take it down by 4, see where that holds. Oh. Grabbing the wall as you're using an elytra is challenging. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12. 10. Yeah, we'll try it there. We can always bring it higher if we need to. As you probably saw, I moved the basalt over to those double chests over there, that little workstation I made. For all Grills says he doesn't have enough to do the job. I might see if he wants me to make a walkway on top, and the door would be under Blackstone roof. You know what? That reminds me of what I did on Abyss Season 2. I'd be all for it, but we'll see what he wants. Oh yeah, by the way, I am recording, so yay, say hi to YouTube, or don't. Stupid directional... I don't have a community. I have a couple people that lurk on my videos, including you, and give, like, comments and likes every now and again, but if I get double digits, it's a lucky day. Yeah, no, I have not been great about, like, trying to keep my content interesting and stuff. I just press record when I play, and if it's fun, it's fun. Oh, yeah, everyone starts somewhere, but you don't usually want to start in an oversaturated economy. Let's face it, there are plenty of interesting gaming channels out there, and I also exist. Occasionally I'll release a funny video, but for the most part it's pretty dull. It's this. I'm literally talking to you while placing basalt pillars as I creep forward. Break that torch. 3. Oh, that's cool. Alright, it's getting to be nighttime, so I'm going to take a break from the wall effort and get some torches going. I was initially only doing the interior, but I might do the exterior wall too. Yeah, I was never able to keep up with watching like all the Minecrackers or all the Hermits. It's fun, but there's no way I could stay on top of all the stuff. So I watched like Vintage Beef and Evo, and honestly, I don't watch anyone these days. Honestly, I'm not much for SMP Minecraft, as it turns out. Like, even in single player, my efforts are typically lackluster. It's like, you know, you hit the end game, and it's hard to continue if you're not creative, and I am very not creative. I suffer from a lack of creativity, typically. Like, I know a lot of the stuff I built looked good on Abyss Season 2 and what have you, but you have to understand, that's like the only thing I know how to do. Build, like, castle walls and cool underground thingies. I got that one trick, and that's it. Even if you did what you could to prevent players from bum rushing, in which case usually they'll get upset and just not play, but even if you somehow manage to do that, yeah, no, Minecraft is ultimately a very creative game. You need to be creative to enjoy it. If you're not creative, you won't. Hi, Spider. I do it for insta-mining and fast walking speed, like beacons. Just that's my thing. Once I can insta-mine to get resources quickly, there I am. But, if you want beacons, you're going to need tons of resource blocks already, so you have to do a bunch of caving, and you have to fight the Wither. And, like, insta-mine, you need diamond pickaxes with efficiency 5, and, that's basically the end game right there. To easily acquire those things, you're at the end game. Yeah, I would kill. I wouldn't kill. I'd just say I would. I'd say I would kill if we could have a beacon effect that was diet creative flight, only within beacon range. It would help avoid the mod pack issue of, oh, you have creative flight, you've now trivialized everything. Goodbye, Phantom. While at the same time, you still have the ability to build a lot easier. Maybe make it cost like a nether star inside the beacon. Like, if you want that one. I don't know. I feel like there's something you could tap there. Or a netherite ingot. Or something. Actually, netherite ingot would be pretty funny. Because, it's a commitment at that point. Once you've activated this, you better keep that going unless you want to blow through your netherite. Although netherite should be made renewable through some method, even if it's a very low return on interest, just as long as you can make it. But then someone's just going to make an auto farm for it in AFK and have all the netherite in the world, so there is no winning. Either you make it non-renewable, then people bitch about how it's non-renewable, or you don't make it non-renewable, and then it's rare, and then people bitch about it. 8 netherite blocks, that would also work. I imagine there's probably a mod that could do that. Oh, it would be so good. And again, it's balanced because it's not total creative flight forever. It's not creative mode. It's just, hey, you're able to do creative flight within the range of the beacon. If you fly out of there without realizing it, you're going to drop to the ground like a stone. You better have a water bucket or feather fall on you. Or an ender pearl or whatever. That'd be nice. I hope Grills doesn't mind I was lighting this up. He keeps complaining about there being, like, creepers and stuff here. And meanwhile, I look, and it's kind of dark. Like, I immediately assumed, oh, of course I can light it up, but I'm starting to have second doubts, which is unfortunate because I've already done a fair amount of work. So, too late to stop now. If I'm going to screw it up, might as well screw it up thoroughly. Which is actually a terrible philosophy to have in real life. But this is Minecraft. I could just execute a rollback against myself, and that would do it. Not that I would. Tier 3 effects. I don't know. At the end of the day, it comes down to what you think is balanced. I, for one, would obviously love Haste 3 and what have you, because then you could probably insta-mine with iron pickaxes, but, regardless. Speed 3 would obviously be nice, but after a certain point you have to say, okay, that's making the player character just a little too powerful even for all the work they did. Like, Draconic Evolution likes to pretend it's balanced, but at the end of the day, the stuff it allows you to do, you can kill people in creative mode. No, wait, hold on, never mind, that was the other mod, which was meant to be a grindy parody of overpowered mods. But my bad, you are immune to a /kill command while wearing the Draconic armor. That should not be a thing. This area does look pretty well lit up. Well, hey, you should check out my stone block, ha ha ha. Why is there a bee in this tower? What the fuck, Junior? Like, I'd even hold that the current infinite fire resistance for our netherite armor is kind of stupid. Huh? Ah, yes. Minicio, Minicio, Minicio! Someone did a whole compilation of him saying it. At the end of the day, you can't even tell if Minicio is a real word anymore. It's just Yeah, that's the sound his flappy noises make. Just, it's great. I'm waiting for you to cue it up with rhythm already. Skeleton, if you wouldn't mind, I'm just building a wall, man. You know, Grills actually has a lot of mobs out here. I imagine he'll want the outer wall area lit up too, but for starters, I just did the inner wall because I wasn't sure if he wanted to keep this. It's plant armor, but it can be used to create diamonds, because that makes... Skeleton shot a creeper. Gosh darn it. Yep, same. And I pulled out some torches, not firework rockets. You cannot launch yourself with torches, guys. Lesson learned. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Alright, here. Come down here to explode so that you don't blow up my stuff. Grills' stuff. There we go. Dip. Dip. Bop. That's fine. That's just some dirt. I know Grills would cringe at it, but the fact is, Grills has problems with the understanding the concept of dirt being free and infinite, essentially. Even though technically it isn't. Oh, thank you. Tried to hit him, fell a little short. I miss the speed beacons. Eh. It's some dirt, Shiny. Let's be real here. Grills had me move about... Well, I mean, I asked Grills if I could move about... Yeah, dang it, Wally. Grills... I asked Grills if I could move, like, 3 dubs of grass blocks. He is not hurting for dirt. My inventory is now full of some mob drops, so... Well, Grills didn't have an actual proper storage system. Grills had a dump area, where it's a bunch of chests that he dumps. Well, I tried to sell him on the idea of, hey, you need a actual storage room, not what you currently got, which is nice and all, except for the part where it isn't. Like, it actually hurt me that we didn't have Grills having a proper storage room. Alright, back to this. I had figured that was a shrug. That or you just smashed your face into the keyboard a whole bunch for the fun of it. Okay. Well then, you know what? I'm gonna steal this dirt over here. Well, I mean, it's up to you where you put your time. Me, I've got nothing to do. I have a surplus of time and nothing to do with it, so I don't mind helping out Grills over here. Especially because, quite frankly, he could use the help. Poor man didn't even have a storage room. But, all joking aside, what happened? Missed the cutoff for the Blackstone accent. Oof. Off by 1 errors. What are the 3 most annoying things about Minecraft? Creepers and off by 1 errors. I assume you're putting that down for your personal reference, or you just want to tell me. Either way, that's cool. Good to know. Alright. I have scrounged up some dirt. Let me head back to that segment of the wall. That's a little more than an off by one error, but, you know, same difference. Do all the towers have to be of identical height? If you recall my castle from Season 2 Abyss, the towers were of different height, and the wall kind of went up and down to meet with them instead of being super tall and super short in different areas depending on the terrain. Because realistically, when you built a castle IRL, you didn't, like, level out the terrain to meet the castle, you had the castle meet the terrain as best as possible and built on top of it. Just some food for thought there. Alright. Still a bit missing, but I'm sure no one will miss this corner of land over here. You've got to be kidding me. Hold on, it's this tower up here, yeah? And then it's coming to this thing over here. I mean, we've kind of cut through it, so yeah. But no, it kind of dips down over here a little bit. I don't know. You could have it go up and down, I think, and no one would care that much. It's honestly up to your preference. What the hell is this thing? One of grills neighbors. Oddballio. Dang, dude, you built super close to grills, man. Where are... Oh, I probably left my ender chests in my ender chest. How annoying. I mean, you've mentioned it in chat. 97 to 101 is a block of 4 errors, so that exists. Anyways, now that I got my ender chest out of my ender chest, I can open my ender chest and get more rockets. Give me a second. Nope, I missed. Ow. Oops. I assume up there is when you realized your mistake? That's not terrible, but yeah, no, probably smarter at that point just because of how far away it got. Let's get this tree out of the way. Most castles and what have you didn't have a forest right up against them. You cleared out the land around it so that your archers and what have you had good line of sight for several hundreds of yards. I know, realism in Minecraft, but we can be, Yeah, no, you get focused on the simple thing. Oops. Yeah, Blackstone is so good. We've needed a nice dark-colored brick for a while. Now we need something white, like marble. To act as a counter for Blackstone, and then I can build my other favorite type of thing. Quartz brick is okay. It feels a little too... I know, I'd have to look at it to really give you the thing. It kind of got like that terracotta glaze looking thing on it, or maybe that was just the last time I looked at it. gonna have to terraform out this hill, I think. Well, hey, if he doesn't like it, he can move. It's not in his property. Grills claimed out this land pretty much before anyone else was here. There were no natives to take it from, so he just sort of claimed it. And the walls and such have been here for a while. It's just only now getting built up. What do you say? Should we go ahead, or should I go ahead and light up the inside of the big walls too? In addition to the small walls? Or right now I was going to leave that dark because Grills was talking about having, enemy forces come in and hit against the small wall. I don't know. I suppose we could always take out the torches, but eh. It's already at a ridiculous rate. And even then, usually people sleep instead of being awake at night, and I'm sure he's got most of the caves around here lit up. Exactly. So it already has some stupidly high levels of rates, and honestly, people around here don't play at night so much. I'm just really lazy about it to the point where I'm being attacked by a phantom right now, and I just do not care enough to deal with it. Oh, creeper hole over here. I ran out of basalt. Man, remember when they were first introduced and, like, everyone hated them and were like, no, they're the worst mob ever, they suck. And now it's just like, oh, hey, flap flaps, neat. To be fair, there are still some people like that, but not as many, I think. Goodness, people bitching on Abyss. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to end up voting. I don't even remember which mobs they were. Like, it doesn't matter. The amount of people that actually vote is some couple thousand, but there are millions of players daily. They represent such a tiny portion of what the actual population wants. Yeah, no. Well, some other players weren't super happy with them, and I can hear that, I guess, but it kind of is, and I think it's an interesting idea. First off, it's the first real aerial mob we have other than, like, the Ghast, which isn't in the overworld. The insomnia mechanic is interesting, I think. If they gave us a sleeping bag so we could reset our insomnia without our thing, that's a good point. Yeah, bats, technically. Just have invisible creepers riding around on bats without players suspecting, and there you go. Did bats actually drop anything? So it was literally just a thing designed to kill bats because. Etho approves of this message. Hey, credit where it's due. That is completely valid. Oh yeah. piston bolts. I'm not super familiar with what they built. To be honest, I've never been a huge part of the Minecraft community. I've just watched a couple things. Okay. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Although I didn't know that's what that was called. Alright. Half the wall is done. How is it so short over here? Did we lose height at some point? No, I think that's about how we had it before. I mean, we can start here, see what Grills says, and go from there. Bip. Like, right now, this is not a wall. Spiders can still climb this. It's a whole mess. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. This is going to keep the mobs out except for spiders, but it's not where it needs to be yet. Ah, yes, politics. You able to vote, Shiny? I'm not going to say who you should vote for, but I will say you should vote. That and, like, you know, use your abilities as a rational human being to decide who you think you should vote for. Critically analyze evidence, blah, blah, blah. You've seen what I put on your Discord. You know what I think. Flap Flaps, if you could piss the fuck off, that would be great. Bip. 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 No, keep them coming. They kept piling up, so I'm finally dealing with them, just standing in place, swiping at them with the Smite 5 axe. I think it's one more, yeah. Yeah, that looks to be level. I need construction robots from Factorio for this bit here. Building walls is so annoying in that game. I am unsurprised. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, definitely. I know that YouTube sticks ads in videos, especially if you use content from someone else. I have some songs that are copywritten. They can still be used, but you can't monetize it, and other people get to monetize it. So actually, I suspect there's a fair amount of ads in my videos that I didn't put there. No. So if I use someone's copywritten song, I'm pretty sure, like Lady Gaga's Applause, for example, which is on the radio in Grand Theft Auto 5. So if I play that, she owns the rights to that intellectual property. So she can say, okay, people are allowed to use it on YouTube, but they aren't allowed to get money from it. Furthermore, I am allowed to get money from it because, this is my thing. I made this. I'm fine with people using it. It's, free use that way, but you can't make money off it. And that checks out for me. That's the free use. That's the free use law right there. Like, you can use it. It's technically free that way, and that you can't claim that, no, you can't touch it. Sometimes it is. Depends. Once a YouTube creator has the ability to place ads, you'll probably notice, because they'll be a little more deliberate than the more random, just at the beginning, ads from YouTube. That being said, I'm probably never going to get monetized, and even if I do, I'm probably not going to go crazy with the ads like some people do, where there's an ad every 5 minutes in a 2-hour-long video. Yeah, no, ads aren't where the real money is. The real money is like the merchandise and stuff. But again, I have no interest in any of that. Eh. Okay, that's level. It does. Just a little bit of height can actually make a wall look like a real wall. Not just wait till we actually add in, like, depth to it and actual stuff, maybe. I know, it depends on what Grills wants. Like, recall the walls from my Season 2 Abyss Castle. They weren't just one block thick, they were many blocks thick. And granted, they were hollow on the inside, because, you know, why waste the materials? But they looked pretty darn good. Mm-hmm. Well, consider, right now I'm building this wall, right? So I'm placing blocks pretty regularly. About one every 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Okay, so in 5 seconds I've placed about 10 blocks. That's a block every 0.5 seconds, give or take. Because I'm using the pick block function to just refill my hotbar, it's pretty much seamless. So, 2 blocks a second. Blocks stack up to 64, so in 32 seconds you've used a stack. Your inventory holds about 27 stacks in the inventory itself, not to mention... Oh, yeah. Not to mention, you know, your hotbar would have you, so... You know, 30 seconds for about 30 things, give or take. 30 seconds, 30. That's, you know, 15 minutes to consume the full inventory. Doesn't sound like a lot, but time kind of does fly. Is that math right? That doesn't feel right to me. 30 seconds. Double that would be 60. 60 seconds is a minute, and then that's 15 of those minutes. So, yeah, 15 minutes to consume a full inventory? I guess that checks out, yeah. But again, that's a full inventory worth of blocks. It's actually quite a lot. Furious clicking noises intensify. Woo! Maybe another go round? What? You explain that to Shiny? Another go around of placing more wall? I mean, I could. I'm finishing up like the last little segment over here, and then I think it's actually at a decent spot, for now at least. I'm worried that we're going to do it, and... Well, I mean, I have emptied my inventory twice already on this project, but the entirety of the wall is as high as it is, well, almost everywhere. The last bit I'm working on right now. Oof, I'm going to run out before I finish this set. Alright, that's fine, I can get more. Yeah, the entirety-ish of the wall is as high as it is over by that tower you're working on. Yep, and out. And grabbing ore. Give me a second, please. Alright. I see the tower, and I see what appears to be the roof of it. That's how tall you want it to be. I remember having it about that high earlier, and you didn't particularly jump for that. Yep. But yeah, that's definitely possible. I just don't know if it's reasonable. Like, if that's what we should do. Darn flat flaps. Alright. Could do that if you want. Yep. That's the one I should have been looking for. Yeah, that could work. It's going to be really tall in some places, especially down over here, but... They are, but the terrain around them is not. This one by the water is, you know, down by 64. It looks taller than the rest. So when I made my castle on Season 2 Abyss, my towers were actually about the same height, give or take, and they sloped up and downward the wall to cover that. And it was a little challenging at first to construct, but I rather liked the challenge. It's better than just building a perfectly square box thing. Alright, my bit of the wall is done. I'm going to take a break of that for now. I have no clue where I would get that from. I assume you have a carpet farm around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. That's a good point, yeah. Black dye from ink sacks. And we're good to use that. I'm not going to get yelled at later for using up his precious ink. Alright, how much carpet you talking? Alright. And it needs to be black, so that would be... Oh, that's right, that gives 3. Oh, well. Rip. Might have a stack and a half, not half a stack, so there you go. Alright, I'm gonna take a guess that you're over by this tower you've been working on. Yep. It's for mob-proofing the roof. What, they can't spawn on carpet? Huh, I did not know that. I know Enderman can't teleport to double carpet areas. That's how you can cheese like the Gaia Guardian in modded Minecraft. I wonder if string would work. Just refilling my rocket supply. Alright, I actually would suggest we leave the wall alone for now. Just see what Grills thinks about it at this height. So yeah, if you want, I can help you build your towers. Let me just go get my blocks again. Right, the first 2 are done. That's 3. I guess we'll go over to 4. So this one we might want to terraform out. I don't know. I don't know how you build your towers. Right. Missed a spot. Well, how would you like to do it? Because I'm sure we have permission to terraform for the outer wall quite easily. If I'm going to be terraforming, I want to have haste 2. Do you want to move a beacon over here so we can get some haste 2 mining? So that it doesn't take forever. That's what I thought. Like, if I had the components, I'd move it up, but all my beacons are at my base. I'd like to keep them there. Yeah, give me just a minute. I'm patching up some holes in the wall that I keep putting in there as I replace the dirt and stone with actual wall material. Yeah, no, I'm going to be busy for a few minutes with this one. Alright, I believe the wall is not quite finished, but it is there. Right. This keeps going up, right? Yeah. No? Oh, alright. Oh, it has to go over there? Hmm. Isn't that lined up to where I had it before? No, it's down by one. Okay. Place it on the grass. Okay, I see what we're doing. And then that would be over here. Over here. This corner probably doesn't need to exist, or this one here then. Oh, I see. It's okay. Now I can start building this section up. Like, over here. Okay. I see that sticks out 2 blocks. I thought it only stuck out 1. Alright. How high up should I go? Alright then. Looks like it goes in by 1 again, right? Oop. Yeah, it goes in by 1. Okay, I can start that if you'd like. It's okay, I got it from here. Hey, flap flaps. Jerk. Alright, 3 more. 2, 3. Alright. You sure that's at the right Y level? Because what I'm standing on is 115. Oh, that's 114. My bad. Oh, that's right. My feet are 115. Okay. My bad. Yeah. I mean, if you always use the same set of coordinates, then you'll always be 1 off, which means you'll still, be correct. Just not quite the same way you'd like to be. I think this goes up by 2, it looks like. 1, 2. 1, 2. Rip. Hold on, I have some spruce on me. Never mind. Really? Dang. Oh, that's 6 flap flaps. Get ready, they're targeting you. That is an absolute swarm of angry things. Bruh. Oh. Well, good luck, Shiny. Shiny, when was the last time you slept? Because they're not on me, they're on you. I got him. Anyways, where were we? Alright, and at this point I have no blackstone to work with. Plus I'm terrible with roofs. So I'm just here watching. I mean, if you toss like some blackstone bricks, I can try and mirror and rotate, mirror whatever you're doing. Fucking stupid these things. Oh, they're on you. Nope. I see there should be a thing under there. And then I bet I know it's this thing over here, yeah. I've seen this enough times. And I'm out of slabs. Though I do have the full stack of blackstone bricks he tossed at me. Yeah, that looks good. Now you just place down the carpet and that's the tower. Alright, and we still have tons of basalt left over for the actual project itself. The dump chest is being very full of things that we dumped in it. Here, I put the blackstone bricks in this middle chest here, which is what I'm using for a dump chest right now. Probably put up column portions of basalt on the inner wall. I wanted to get Grills' feedback on that before we did it, but we could, yeah. Here, I had some math I was doing here. Give me a minute. It would be... Let me go get the math going. So here's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep, see, this is a problem, but that's fine. I'll ignore that for now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 9, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, okay. So assuming the math is done correctly on this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 columns per side. Because this should be, if it's covered by the 50 by 50 beacon radius. Yeah, there's a slight hiccup over there. I don't know what we're going to do about that. I immediately knew what you were talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a second. Well, Grills wants it, and also it would mess with the pattern a little bit. Like, the way I have it, there will be pillars with 9 blocks in between the pillars, 10 pillars per side type deal. It works. The math is there, I think. I don't know. I still need to do the counting for all the sides. That side's good, which means this one is. So really, if you give me just a minute, we can see if I'm off by 1, and we can do that already, or if I'm correct, and we'll have to do something a little more clever. So please, hold for a minute. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. The sample section? Because that's just a sample, really. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There shouldn't even be a section there. That was just me marking off where the wall is. Yeah, that's just me marking off the wall. There's no... Wait, this is 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Hold on, wait. I haven't marked this off yet. No. This one is displaced over here. This sample is displaced. That's what screwed you off. Just give me a minute. I'm working on it at the other end where I don't have to worry about that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. Huh. Now I have an off by 1 somewhere in here. I just don't know if it's the wrong way or not. Here, I have to recount all these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. That's good. 3. This should actually be just dirt over here, but I don't have dirt, so I'll place a gravel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pillar. Okay, so far so good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1 second. 7, 8, 9 pillar. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So far so good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's good. No, Shiny, I think you're actually correct. No, hold on, wait. No, I was right. No, you're right. This wall is off by 1, but... Shiny, you want to hear the bad thing? Come back to that corner you were at. You still here, Shiny? Shiny.exe, have you stopped responding? Oh, updating the maps. Right. Well, yeah. The corner is actually one block closer than you thought, not one block further than you put it. So that's a thing. It's an off by 1 in the wrong direction. Or we could just say, yes, Grills, this wall is perfect. Because it is, doing the thing it's supposed to do, and just, yeah. The people inside the wall will get the shit they need from beacon effects like he wanted. And we just figure out a way to not bulldoze straight through here while still putting up the wall. No, actually. Nope, no, 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 no. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anyways, yes. Damn it. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Build up here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pillar. I'll look at it in a minute. I'm just doing this bit right now, which is taking the full force of my attention. Oh yeah, no, those are good towers. I like them. Boing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hear you. 8. I mean, I don't hear you, but yeah, no, it's good that you use the black stone. That does give it a nice bit of texture. I've already lost count. I can't count to 9. I'm a functional adult. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are some chickens caught in a pen with some cats, and it's actually pretty funny. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. You gonna come charging at me, Phantom? No? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pillar. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pillar. 4, 5, 6, 7. What? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is where the pillar is supposed to be, not here. Okay. That's 1. I'm still off by another one somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pillar here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. What the fuck? Why? Oh, why? That doesn't make sense. This adds up perfectly on this end. Unless it doesn't, and I just sort of missed that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I missing one? Hey, Shiny. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Motherfuckers. Well, let me do a quick field test here. It should take about... Alright, so you still get some of the beacon effects over here, so technically it follows the orders. Right, Shiny, you're going to help me with this because you seem to be pretty bored right now. We get to push this back by 1. Oops, sorry. Alright, good. You got that end, I'll get the other end. that's good. Ah, yes. Perfectly, exactly how we like it. So then we'll wait to see how Grills likes the thing I put over there, which I should probably just be smart about and move. Honestly, I was hoping someone else would have joined voice chat by now. It's kind of lonely just talking to you and me. No offense to you, you're great company, but ugh. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright, now this thing here is off by 1, isn't it? 3, 1, 2, 3. Nope, should be over here. I'm not shiny, just work smarter, not harder here. It's almost like a marbled look, kind of. Yep. That's what shot an arrow at me. No, we're not building the sections just yet, although that's nice, but I want to see if Grills wants this, or if we can change it a lot before we do anything more. So right now I'm just marking out the area for what it might be. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to frame it? Okay, if you want to build the frame, go for it, but I'm worried you might be wasting your time there. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. It fits. It's beautiful. It works. Shiner, you placed these torches here, right? I don't remember doing that, and I don't remember them being here. Gosh darn it. Silly creepers. Ah, nope, I'm running around in circles now.